Hey, this is Sri here. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Listen, today's video is primarily for people who are pretty much at the end of their rope in terms of their marriage and are wanting to just get out. They just feel like all hope is lost. I feel like I've done everything in my power and I need out. So I wanted to put this video because I've just been messaging a woman who is going through some really, really tough times in her marriage. And she's just saying to me, look, I'm finished, it's over, I'm done. I don't even want to have my first consultation or anything like that. And look, I understand it. I totally understand why people would be in that situation. When we've experienced enough pain and we've just tried and we've tried and we've tried and nothing seems to work, well then, it's understandable why people would want to just walk away. The first thing I just really wanted to reiterate though is that, and in my experience, whenever I hear people tell me that they've tried everything, very often they've only tried maybe 2 or 3 things over and over and over, and it doesn't get the results that they want. So that's the first thing, is that you really haven't tried absolutely everything. And if we think about this for a second, there are so many different things that you could do, so many different approaches. So you haven't really tried everything. It's just you've tried probably a few things that haven't worked. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, let's say you are in a situation and you actually feel like walking away from the marriage is the right thing and this is your only hope at this moment in time. I completely respect that. But what you also want to make sure is that you're doing the work on yourself. Because here's the problem. Let's say you have some issues, hypothetically speaking, let's say you have some issues around, you feel like you're not good enough or you don't feel like you're worthy of love or so forth. And you ended up attracting a partner that treated you in a way that kind of reinforced this feeling of, look, I'm not good enough. Now, let's say you do have that. If you were to walk away from that marriage and you end up going somewhere else and you end up getting involved with someone else, the problem is that you're going to bring that same version of yourself into the next relationship or marriage. And those same patterns, it might be slightly different because it's a different person, but on the whole, those similar patterns are going to manifest themselves because as long as we're operating from that belief system that we're not good enough or not worthy or we've got rejection issues or whatever it may be, that if you bring that same version of yourself into the marriage or the relationship, then you're going to have very, very similar results. And so it's really, really important that that's cool. If you want to go and, leave your marriage, that's absolutely fine. But don't ever forget to do the work on yourself. Don't ever forget to put the effort and the energy into yourself to grow you, to become the best version of you. Because that's where the magic is. That's where the shifts occur. Whenever I work with my clients and we've been able to create, massive transformation in their marriages, it's all come from them working on themselves first. Now, working on yourself is not just, going to yoga or, going to the gym and, eating healthy. It's so much deeper than that. It's working through your belief systems. It's working through your emotional scars. It's working through all the experiences that you've had in the past and why you've maybe manifested them into your life and creating a whole bunch of changes on a physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual level. When you do that, when you approach it that way, that's where the magic happens. Then you start to have totally different experiences. Then you're able to start looking at the world in a really, really positive and really beautiful place, but also knowing how to handle the negative times when they come about. It's a beautiful, beautiful place, but unfortunately, a very small percentage of people are actually prepared to do the deep work that needs to be done. And so my question to you is, are you one of those people? Are you someone who's willing to step up, to show the courage, to be able to move forward and progress and to do the work? And, if you are, then I really want to encourage you. I'm going to offer up a couple of spots to, the first couple of people who are interested in jumping on a free consultation call with me, where I basically help you to understand where you are in your life with regards to your relationship and yourself, where you want to get to, and how we can bridge that gap in the shortest possible time. It's an incredibly powerful session. You'll absolutely love it. All you need to do is below in the descriptions, you'll see a link to my calendar. Just click on that, book in a time with me. I'll call you at the scheduled time. You'll absolutely love it, and we'll make sure we give you a bit of a plan of attack to be able to help you to move forward and to progress in your life and in your marriage. So that's my gift to you. But if it's not something that you're ready for, that's absolutely okay. But in the meantime, just make sure you do the work on yourself. It is so important, because when you do, you won't look back and you'll just be forever grateful that you've gotten to this new version of yourself, which might initially be a little bit scary, because I think a lot of us are afraid of change. But I promise you, when you get to the other side, you will just be the most light-hearted, loving, compassionate, happy person that you could have ever imagined. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you've liked it, just click like below. If you want to get more of these videos, click subscribe. If you are interested in jumping on that free consultation call with me, then just hit that calendar link below and you can book in a time with me, and I really look forward to being of service to you. Take care, God bless, all the best, and we'll talk to you soon.